Hello YouTube, it's Lion here with Hobbies for Man once again, and today we are doing another light novel review. Now today we are going to be reviewing I've Been Killing Slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. Now this is written by Kisetsu Morita and illustrated by Benio. It's published by Gan Press. The demographic is shonen and the genres are isekai, comedy, slice of life. This is a light novel originally, and it has a manga adaptation and an anime adaptation. And the premise here is basically this overworked 26-year-old woman dies from being so overworked, and she gets reincarnated as an immortal 17-year-old witch. And then after 300 years, which is when the story kind of starts actually, she realizes that her leisurely life has actually led her to max out her level. And suddenly her life becomes a bit hectic. And this was a great novel. I watched Justice R. Stone's review of this from 2 years ago last night, so I could make sure to not say the same things, because I'd watched it before and knew that everything he said is basically the same thing I'm gonna say, so I don't want to say it the same way. But check out his video for sure, and please check out this one if you want to. But basically, it's really lovely. It's such a laid back, cute story, and it really fills you with nice comfort and warmth and kind of relaxes you, and you realize, hey, it's okay, it's all good, you need to relax and just take a little bit of time to yourself. And it's so beautiful. I really loved it. It's by no means the best written thing, but it's good. I enjoy it. It's soft, it's gentle, it relaxes you, and it came to me, or I read it, honestly, I read it during a time period when I really needed it, and so it was great. I really enjoyed it. So it's actually evaluated, right? Because I can say all that, but it doesn't really matter if you don't know what I'm talking about. So the plotline here is good. It's fair. It's not anything special, but it's not bad by any means. It's well written. I mean, it's just a lovely laid back plotline. It's gentle, it's easygoing, and it's basically about this, like, her life suddenly gets a little wacky because she became so OP over 300 years that she's literally the highest leveled person in the whole world. She lives in a little place outside of this little cute town, and suddenly people find out that she's, level 99. And people start showing up. A dragon shows up, some slime spirits, a demon, a witch, a apothecary elf, some random, people show up to try to fight her, and she's just like not with it. She's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with any of this. I just want to live my leisurely life. Please leave me alone. A lot of people don't, so she has to try to dissuade them. And in the rare times that she does anything, she beats them almost automatically because she's so overpowered, and everyone just kind of relaxes, and it's like, oh, okay. And they start living a little life together. So the dragon, some slime spirits, a demon, and the elf kind of all end up living at her house with her, and they just have this beautiful little family with each other, and it's wonderful, and it kind of, it's just so soft and so cute. It's just so relaxing. I really loved it. I thought it was wonderful. So the way that the structure, every chapter is somewhat independent from the previous. It's like short stories that are all chronologically tied together to an extent. It doesn't really feel like each chapter goes into the next one in one large story, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes reading light novels feels like everything is separate, and they just happen to be, one after the other, where, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel like every story is connected to the next one. Although technically everything is chronologically ordered in a traditional story, long form book format. To me, they just kind of felt a little bit independent. But either way, every story is really cute. I really enjoyed everything that happened in the plotline. So the characters here, there's Asusa, who is the witch. She's the main character. To her, moderation is key. If you need to work just what you need to work. Don't work more than you need to. If you want to eat, just eat what you need to eat. Don't eat more than you need to. You know, she just likes living everything kind of really balanced and leisurely and just kind of relaxed. She doesn't want to have any pressure. We have Leica the Dragon. She likes to... She basically shows up and learns humility by being with Asusa. And she lives with her, and they kind of are the start of Asusa's new family. And it's so cute. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. Then there's Shazla and Falfa. These are the little slime spirits. And they're kind of like lolly characters, but they're more like children. They're like Asusa's kids. And it's so wonderful. I really like the family atmosphere that we get in this book. It's so good. And that's really kind of the point, because at the end, you know, they realize, hey, we're basically a family. This is really nice. And it's just good. So Beelzebub is a demon with a big heart. And I really like her. She's a really funny character to me. 'Cause she's like the usual, like, over the top, I'm better than you kind of person. But at the end of the day, she's like, okay, I'll help you. It's fine. And then we have Halkara the elf. She's kind of ditzy, and I really think her character is really cute. But she's kind of like so stupid, it kind of hurts. And it's all just like really nice melting pot of like mild personalities. And, you know, they're not all the same. They're all different. It's just like nothing is too extreme. And I really like how easy everything feels. And I know that I'm saying the same thing over and over again, and I'm basically regurgitating Justice R. Stone's review, but it's just so good. I don't know what to say beyond like it's cute, it's enjoyable, it's like easygoing, and it's just really, really nice. It's so like comforting. I don't know. Like if comfort food existed in book format, this is what it would be. This is comfort food literature. There we go. That's what this is. So the world building is good. It's light, but there's, you know, basic elements there. It's a Western style RPG video game, essentially. There's points, there's jewels, levels, dragons, elves, slimes, demons, you know, medieval setting, general good stuff that I really enjoy. I really like all of that stuff. There's really nothing beyond that. I mean, that's not the point of this book. It's not supposed to be a large epic. It's just a cute slice of life in a fantasy world where you can like escape from reality, right? Because slice of life in the real world is good, but it lacks that element of escapism. It's more like voyeurism. And if you put it in a fantasy world, there you go. Now you have escaped the world as well as enjoyed a leisurely time with it. Now the art is really good. It's really cute. I think it fits so well with the gentle aspect, the comfort aspect of the writing. It was matched really nicely. As far as fan service, beyond cute images, there's nothing really fan servicey. There's a few boob jokes and some like sapphic or like lesbian situations there, because every character is basically a female character, and there's a bit of Yuri baiting, I guess, and it's really cute, and it's kind of funny, but it's not like bad. But I mean, I guess if you don't like lesbians, I guess you really wouldn't want to read this, although no one is a lesbian as far as we understand. Well, I think the elf is heteroflexible, which is they even make a joke about how that's so specific, but I mean, it's cute, it's funny. So yeah, I would rate this a 5 out of 5. Now, it's just because I liked it. It's not like, if I compare this to Danmachi would be so much better. If I compared it to Overlord is so much better. But neither Overlord nor neither Overlord nor Don Machi were able to make me feel this relaxed. So this gets a 5 because it managed to do something that other things didn't. It's the same idea with how I rated A Man and His Cat a 5 out of 5, because it did something I was not expecting, and it made me really happy. Well, I mean, the other one made me sad, but the point is that, like, I gave it a 5 because it did something I was not expecting it to. And it did it brilliantly, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so I definitely recommend this title. If you're stressed out and you need some comfort reading, this is some good stuff. Similar titles, I don't know, Wotakoi, Komi, you know, general slice of life stuff that's not really all that harsh, or like deals with things that are kind of difficult. I don't know. I guess those are good enough titles, but I can't really think of anything that fits as well as this would, right? So, I don't know. That's basically it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Please check out my video. Check out Justice R. Stones, because he actually, I think, does a better job at this than I did, at least in this video specifically. And he's a much better explainer in general. So, I mean, he's been doing it for a lot longer. But yeah, check out both videos. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.